If you guys are in need of coins for any reason, make sure to check out cheapmaddencoins.com. Use code Mike at checkout for 10% off. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Madden 18 Ultimate Team video, and unfortunately, there are no Positional Heroes coming out today. If you guys don't really understand what I'm talking about, essentially, Madden Ultimate Team's Twitter account, they teased that Positional Heroes are going to be coming out very, very soon. They went on their Twitter and they posted this as their profile picture. Now, normally when they do that, the next day they release that promo. Unfortunately, Kralo had to deliver the bad news that the promo was not coming out today. It would be coming out later this week. So I'm assuming either Friday release or a Sunday release. I would bet it's going to be Friday, though. Now, with the Positional Heroes coming out, we can prepare. It's going to be hard. There's going to be a lot of cards that, in my opinion, will go way up in value. But before I get into this, 100%, I need to put out a disclaimer. All right, so it should say disclaimer like here or something like that right about now. None of these tips I'm gonna give you is a guarantee, so just do this at your own risk. If you want to invest in some of these cards, do it. If you want to sell off some of these cards now, do it. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. This is just my advice. This is stuff that I honestly will think happen. The way Positional Heroes have worked in years past, essentially, you need a bunch of gold players for one position, and you need a bunch of elite players for one position. So, like, for example, if I want to do a quarterback, I would go under here, I type quarterback, and then probably you need a couple silvers. Well, not a couple. You need a ton of silvers, you need a ton of golds, and you need a ton of elites. Now, I can almost guarantee you they're all going to be base elite programs, so I'm going to just go to that right now. I shouldn't say base elite, I should say core elite, but essentially it's going to be cards like this. There's going to be some more expensive ones. Now, sometimes these are rare. Obviously, in this game, these aren't really that rare, but I would not be surprised if the Tom Brady's and Matt Ryan's went up a little bit in price, but don't go investing in these cards. These are not the cards that I think are going to be super expensive. The cards that I honestly think are going to go way up in price are the elite badges, guys. The elite badges are already going up a ton in price. Earlier today, they're at like 35K. They're currently sitting, that's actually a good buy. They're sitting at about 44,000 coins. So they've gone up about 10K. I wouldn't be surprised if they went to about 50K. Now, do I suggest going out and buying some of these? Maybe if you can get them at like 38, 39, 40,000 coins, that might be a good buy. But don't go out and buy these at 44,000 coins or 45,000 coins because your profit won't really be that big. I'm only making this video because I feel like it's so important that you guys know that these cards right here are going to be expensive. If you want to complete a Positional Hero set, you're gonna need elite badges. I'm like 99.999% sure, unless they completely change it, unless they completely change the way they normally do Positional Heroes programs. But I would think the elite badges, elite tokens, I should say, are gonna be necessary. Another thing about Positional Heroes and the program itself, I want to get out of the way. I will be making my predictions like literally right after this, but just know that my predictions are people that I think will get Positional Heroes, but not the people I want to get Positional Heroes. The way Positional Heroes works is you really don't get the players that deserve it 100%. So, like, the best quarterback in the league is probably Tom Brady or Carson Wentz, people who have had the best years. However, they have cards that are pretty recent, so I doubt they would get a card. I'm thinking it's probably going to be somebody like a Drew Brees. Essentially, it's like the best player at those positions that hasn't gotten a card recently, if that makes sense. Or if it's a really big name and they don't have like a 98 or 99 overall, they're probably going to get a card. I would suspect they're going to be like 97s and up. I'm hoping they're 98s and up, but they're probably going to be 97s and up. Starting out at quarterback, I think that Drew Brees, like I said earlier, will probably get the Positional Hero for the quarterback. He had a great year, and he hasn't had a card that's came out very recently. Drew Brees is who I think is going to be the quarterback. As for the running back, I think Kareem Hunt will be getting this. He led the league in rushing yards. Honestly, I'm surprised that he doesn't have a better card at this point. I can almost guarantee you he's going to get like a 98 or 99 overall positional hero. And the card should be pretty good. I would think it's going to have like 94 speed, probably high trucking. It should be pretty nice. At the fullback position, I really didn't think of any fullbacks. Probably one of the best ones throughout the year has been Kyle Juszczyk. He'll probably get the positional hero for the fullback. Again, probably like a 97 overall. There are 3 people on this list that I'm 99% sure, no, I'm gonna just say it, I'm 100% sure are gonna get a positional hero. This man right here, Julio Jones, will be getting a positional hero. Right now, Julio Jones' highest overall card is a 95. He needs a 99. He will definitely be getting a positional hero. Now, the other positional hero is actually kind of hard. I was thinking Antonio Brown, but it's probably gonna be T.Y. Hilton. Yet another great year. And I think his highest overall card is like a 91 or something like that. It's not that great. He definitely deserves a higher overall card, probably 97 to 98. As for tight end, yeah, no, it's not Jimmy Garoppolo. It is Jimmy Graham. I'm thinking Jimmy Graham is probably going to get the positional hero for the tight end. I was honestly thinking it might be Rob Gronkowski, but I think they're going to give Jimmy Graham this card. He hasn't had a great card the entire year, and it's Jimmy Graham. He's a fan favorite, 6'7". He's probably going to have good speed, good run blocking, good route running. He's going to be a good card. He's going to be the best tight end of the game. Now, as for the defensive line, this is hard to predict. I will not tell a lie. This is very, very hard to predict. I picked Calais Campbell for the right end spot. I know he has a MUT Hero 2 card, but for some reason, I just feel like he's going to get it. He had a great year. I really don't know who else would get it at the right end position. If you guys have any suggestions of who you think is going to get it as your prediction, definitely let me know down in the comment section below. But the defense, to start out, it's hard to predict. The defensive line, at least. At the other defensive end, in my opinion, Joey Bosa will probably get this. He does have a Team of the Year card, but it's a little bit outdated, and he had a very, very good year. Wouldn't be surprised if Joey Bosa got the left end, or right end, I should say, positional Team of the Hero. What did I just say? Positional Team of the Hero? That's like three promos. As for defensive tackle, I am thinking Geno Atkins again. I know he got a Team of the Year, but I feel like he's going to be upgraded. Only a 94 overall. Wouldn't be surprised if he got like a 97 or a 98. Now, at first, I thought Dontari Poe was going to get this card, but then I realized that he had a draft combine card, so I don't think Dontari Poe is going to get the second defensive tackle position. It's probably going to be Marcel Darius or maybe an Aaron Donald. That would be insane. That would be obviously a 99 overall, but it's probably going to be Marcel Darius, not Dontari Poe. Now, for outside linebackers, this is always difficult because you don't know whether they're like an outside linebacker or a defensive end. You really never know what Madden Ultimate Team wants to call him. Honestly, I think this Chandler Jones will probably get one of the team. I almost said it again. One of the positional heroes, and I'm pretty sure Chandler Jones will get it. He had a good year. He's a great pass rusher, and they're going to try to mix in the pass rushing with the coverage guys in terms of linebackers. The next 2 cards are middle linebackers, and I am 99% sure they're going to get a positional hero upgrade. Zach Brown, the middle linebacker. He's had a pretty good year, and he really only has a 92 overall. The next card, I'm like 99.999% sure will be getting a positional hero is Bobby Wagner. Again, only has a 94 overall. This guy's got to be up to at least like a 98. He'll probably be pushing 99. The next card I'm pretty sure is going to be getting a positional hero is this Khalil Mack 95 overall outside linebacker version. He has a Team of the Year. I get that, but it's only a 95. This guy's got to be upgraded. The stats would be insane. Great block shedding, great speed. Could probably rival Lawrence Taylor for an outside linebacker position. Now, these next couple positions are a little bit easier to predict. Those are in the secondary. The defensive line and linebackers are always very difficult because you never know if someone's on the line, if someone's on the linebacker, if they're pass rusher zone guys. It's hard, but the cornerbacks and the safety should be a little easier. As for the first cornerback, I'm pretty sure it's going to be this Chris Harris Jr. Now, he didn't have a great year this year, but he only has a 93 overall, so I'm guessing he's going to be upgraded. I would not be surprised if Chris Harris Jr. got one of the positional heroes. The next player I am like very, very, very certain is going to be getting a positional hero will be one of the best cornerbacks in the entire game, Jalen Ramsey. Right now, the stats are incredible. He should have 96 speed and up. Great coverage stats, great block shed, great power moves. The card will honestly be a beast. Probably close to one of the best cornerbacks in the game. Now, the free safety I think will be getting a positional hero upgrade is Earl Thomas. Now, for some reason, the dude Earl Thomas only has a 92 overall. I mean, he's flipping Earl Thomas. Why does he only have a 92 overall? I think he'll get upgraded to like a 99. Pretty sure he'll be a 99. As for the strong safety, I think it's either between two people. Now, it's a little confusing because I think Eric Weddle is going to get it. I thought that for a while, but they gave him a MUT Hero 2 card, which I honestly feel like they did MUT Hero 2 before they realized they were actually going to do Positional Heroes. So I think there was a little mix-up with that because Eric Weddle seemed like he was a lock-in, a shoe-in for the Positional Hero card, and I still think he's got a shot, but it's between him or Landon Collins. Now, before we end this video, I want to upgrade one card that I've been waiting to upgrade for a while. Now, if any of you guys know what I'm doing right now, yes, I'm going into the power-up section. I normally don't power up cards, but for some reason, Broncos players, I got a soft spot in my heart. Von Miller. Yes, sir. We are powering this bad boy up. He's got the motivator for block shed. And yeah, block shed might be one of the best stats in the game besides speed. Somehow I find a way to get the 90 overall Von Miller NAT. And yeah, we are this close right here to being able to get the 7 overall Von Miller with the motivator upgrade. I'm telling you what. This card is going to be, I've seen so many people talk about how good this card is, and I am very excited to have him on my team. Von Miller, baby, here it is. We have a 96 overall team, and there is 97 Von Miller, 89 speed. He will have 99 block shed, 96 power move with my upgrades, and 99 finesse move with my upgrades. Oh my goodness. As you guys know, I love motivators. I absolutely love them. This Jarrell Casey gives +2 to power move, Cameron Wake +2 to finesse move, and yeah, this Von Miller gives +2 to block shot, one of the most important stats in the entire game. We are adding in Von Miller. He is a 98 overall. We need to upgrade our middle linebacker positions, but I mean, good God, we got a squad. Just before we end this video, I want to show you the upgraded stats of Von Miller. Oh my goodness, 99 block shed, 99 finesse move, 96 power move. He's actually kind of close to this Von Miller. I should say Lawrence Taylor. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more like this, make sure to drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in my next upload. Peace.